You right now are actually guilty of a misdemeanor, so I want you to shut up and just listen to me for a second. I can tell you to shut up. You're a public servant. I have a right to redress my grievances, protected by the First Amendment.
You got an email or something that we can send it to?
No, right now.
Yeah, it's called gofuckyourself@gmail.com, and you can give it to me now. I'm lawfully redressing my grievances. What am I being trespassed for?
All right, let's go.
What am I being told to leave for?
Time to leave.
What am I being told to leave for? What am I being told to leave for?
Disorderly. Next time you just told me to fuck myself. Sir,
how do you not know that my email address is not gofuckyourself@gmail.com?
Okay, but listen, all of you guys need to leave out right now. Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
My email address.
Can you call upstairs for me?
Yeah. My email address is gofuckyourself@gmail.com. That's not disorderly conduct.
No,
I have multiple email addresses. Are you sure about that?
Sheriff's Office Deputy Peterson, this line is recorded. How may I help you? Let D3 know that the 13th officer from the other night with the vest on, the guy that follows us around, he's back. Yeah, taking pictures. He's got a bulletproof vest on, says press on the back of it. Yeah, there's been all kind of bulletins on this dude. Okay, cool. Thank you.
This incident occurred on January 3rd, 2022 at approximately 1400 hours. This incident took place at the Miami-Dade Schools Police Department headquarters located at 3300 Northwest 27th Avenue, Miami, Florida 33142. The Miami-Dade Schools Police Department can be reached by phone at 305-757-7708 or on their public Facebook page. Florida Statute 119 makes it illegal for government-run social media accounts to remove publicly posted comments, so make sure to screenshot your comments if you choose to redress your grievances. If you find that your comment has been deleted or removed, please send me the screenshot of your post and a screenshot of its removal. Contact information will be listed below in the description.
Alright everybody, so we're here at the Miami-Dade School Police Facility, here with Rago Monkey, Jay Surreal, have Mass Accountability. Yo. Make sure you guys check them out. We're here to retrieve property.
Hey, how's it going, guys? How's everything?
Fine, you?
I'm doing alright. I'm looking for the evidence, lady. Remember you told me to come on the 3rd? So I'm here to pick up mine. Thank you. And I'm here to pick up those records. Remember I did the records request?
It has been processed, sir.
Thank you.
It has been processed. Give me a moment, please.
Hi, what's your name? I'm sorry, just so we know who we spoke with.
I can't hear you. Give me a moment.
I'm just saying, what's your name so we know who we spoke with?
I'll be right with you, sir.
That's your name? What's with the attitude? I'm just a little lost. I just asked you your name. That takes 2 seconds. Look, my name's Jay. You saw how fast I was?
It's a pleasure, sir. One moment. I'll be right with you.
Hello everyone, James here with Open Government Investigations. I've been working on documenting public records requests as outlined in the Florida Sunshine Manual. On January 3rd, Mass Accountability and I met with Rago Monkey and Jay Surreal Camera at the Miami-Dade Schools Police Department headquarters so that Rago Monkey could retrieve his property, a police report, and a public records request that had been processed. While at the Miami-Dade Schools Police Department headquarters, the records clerk was refusing to identify herself, so I decided to request public records. The request was simple: the name and employee ID of the lady who was refusing to identify herself as a public servant.
But you told me she's going to be here tomorrow, right?
Sergeant?
She'll be here tomorrow?
Hey, Sergeant. How are you? My first name's Jay, man.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I was asking
Do
her
me
her
a favor,
name.
can you write down
She
the
didn't want to give me her
number?
name. She was like kind of giving me an attitude. I told her my first name's Jay.
James Darby ID.
And, you know, I don't understand what's the attitude. You know what I mean? I asked her for her name too. Yeah, but let me ask you something. You still haven't.
Oh, here, you're the records clerk, correct?
Records request.
Okay, I'd like to do a records request.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm just going to verbalize it.
No, you got to write it.
Nope. No. Under Florida Statute 119, I can verbalize it. I do not have to write it.
First rodeo.
The unidentified public servant, as well as Sergeant James Darby, willfully delayed the public records request. Sergeant James Darby said I could only get the requested information via the written form. This is contrary to what Florida public records laws have established. On page 161 of the Florida Sunshine Manual, it states, Chapter 119 Florida Statute does not authorize an agency to require that requests for records be in writing, and was upheld in Dade Aviation Consultants v. Knightrider, Incorporated. In Sullivan v. City of Newport Richey, it was upheld that a requester's failure to complete a city form required for access to documents did not authorize the custodian to refuse to honor the request to inspect or copy public records.
Yeah.
You know, and still you haven't given me her first name and her first name.
This ain't my first one.
No, I am not. You are cool. You gave me your name. I appreciate that. I really do. I sincerely do.
As long as y'all do what y'all supposed to be doing.
It's a really simple public records request. You don't even have to write it
I
down.
gave my first name, Darby. I gave my first name, and still I don't even know who she is, and I don't know who she is. You know, you guys, what's so hard about just giving your first name? You know, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. What is it to hide?
I want to do a public records request. I just need your name and employee ID.
You don't have a job?
I have a job.
And
so you get paid on mine.
No, I have a different job. I'm a tattoo artist, man. I don't have. Listen, I don't care to answer this stuff. There's certain questions that I answer. There's certain questions that I don't answer.
My name and my employee ID.
Okay.
That's public record.
Public record.
He needs to know what my name and my employee ID is.
That's a public record. That's public record under.
Title and your duties.
No, he'll get it through the public. Make a request on them.
No, I can. You can verbalize it. We can literally.
You're supposed to provide.
Real quick, guys. Real quick. Let me say something.
Hey, let me
So
say something.
you no. You're gonna listen to me real quick because what you're doing right. Yes, you are. You're a public servant. First of all. Secondly.
Public stuff, all that don't mean nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You right now are actually guilty of a misdemeanor, so I want you to shut up and just listen to me for a second. I can tell you to shut up. You're a public servant. I have a right to redress my grievances, particularly by the First Amendment.
What else you want?
Florida's Public Record Act does not specify a specific time limit for the production of records. However, a delay in making public records available is permissible under very limited circumstances. In Promenade d'Iberville LLC v. Sunday, the court noted that a records custodian could delay production to determine whether the records exist if the custodian believes that some or all of the record is exempt, or if the requesting party fails to forward the appropriate fees. Otherwise, the only delay in producing records permitted under Florida Statute 119 is the limited reasonable time allowed to the custodian to retrieve the record and delete those portions of the record the custodian asserts are exempt. Seeing as the name and employee ID of the records clerk are not exempt under Florida statute, the request would take less than a few minutes to retrieve and did not require any redactions and therefore incur no fees as outlined under Florida Statute 119. This was a willful delay of the public records request. You are delaying a public records request. She can real quick just give me her name and ID.
What else you want?
You are unlawfully delaying a public records request.
You want her public record request? You want her name?
Florida Statute 119.07 subsection 1.
We making it. You could get it in there. You got an email or something that we can send it to?
No, right now.
Yeah, it's called gofuckyourself@gmail.com, and you can give it to me now.
We want their name right now. That's all.
It's a public records request. It takes 2 seconds to identify.
Time to leave. So.
I'm lawfully redressing my grievances.
Okay.
What am I being trespassed for?
All right, let's go.
What am I being told to leave for?
Time to leave.
What am I being told to leave
Time
for?
to leave.
Are we going to be arrested?
What am I being told to leave for?
Disorderly. Next time
Disorderly?
when you just told
I
me
have a right.
myself.
I have a right to tell you to.
Okay, all right.
What's
I
that?
need you to come.
What? Why? I didn't say that.
So you're gonna move everybody out of the building.
Yes.
Cool.
You're
I've got your name and ID.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Yes, come.
Under arrest?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Sir, can you please?
Can you answer that? Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Sir,
How do you not know that my email address is not gofuckyourself@gmail.com?
Okay, but listen, all of you guys need to leave
Are
out
you
right
going
now.
to arrest me if I don't?
My email address.
Can you call upstairs for me?
Yeah. My email address is gofuckyourself@gmail.com.
You
That's
can
not
say that.
disorderly
You told
conduct.
me.
No,
I have multiple
And I'm
email
gonna
addresses.
tell
Are you
you.
sure about that?
I'm going to tell you. No, you haven't done nothing. You haven't done
Can
nothing.
you get me their names?
Can I ask you?
They're not going to.
Can I
They're
ask
gonna
you
unlawfully
to come
delay a
out?
public records request in violation of Florida Statute
I
119.071.
don't have to. It's an unlawful order. Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
That's battery. That's battery. That's simple battery.
Touch me again. If
You're touching me.
I'm asking you to walk out the
You're
door.
touching me. You're asking me. It's not a lawful order.
Come on.
All right, guys.
You could have just really simply, she could have just given me her name and ID.
I can resist an unlawful arrest.
She could have given me her name and ID.
You can resist?
Yeah, I can resist.
Okay.
If it's unlawful
Yep.
arrest.
I don't
City of
have to
Houston v. Hill. So where would you like us to go?
No, bring me Trespassed and
Where would you like us to go? You told us just to exit out of the thing.
I need you to come off the building, please. Sir.
Off the building? So we can go over here to the parking lot?
So you're ordering us. It's asking or ordering.
So there you have it, guys. So you give somebody your email address and they tell you that it's disorderly conduct.
It's on video.
All right, so I left the building.
If this is what we doing, this is what we gonna be doing.
So you're trying
But see, the thing is, you could easily fulfill a public records request.
No, I have
Y'all
a
a
girlfriend
group.
at home.
Y'all a group. I got a family at home. Y'all
Are you sure?
Darby, I'm on official
Y'all a
business.
group.
I'm here to pick up property that
Yeah,
you told me to come today.
No. Don't straighten it out.
Where are we supposed to go? Because you told us to leave the building. We've left the building.
Within 1,000 feet of this building.
Guys, look at this.
1,000 feet of this building?
Look at this
For your comment.
For me giving you my email address. For me giving you my email address.
Me.
I told you my email address. Don't touch me.
I didn't touch
Do not touch me.
Sergeant James Darby of the Miami-Dade Schools Police Department decided to let his feelings overpower him after giving him my email address for the records request, the same records request that the records clerk and himself were delaying. One of my email addresses is gofuckyoursef@gmail.com, which is spelled GOFUQURSEF. Rather than taking down the email or asking for the spelling, he decided to unlawfully trespass me from the Miami-Dade School Police Department headquarters, citing disorderly conduct. He also stated that I could not be within 1,000 feet of school property. What Sergeant James Darby failed to understand was that the statute he was referring to, Florida Statute 810.0975, actually states 500 feet, not 1,000 feet. It was also struck down as unconstitutionally vague in the decision of Gray v. Cole. Amagansett Press also dealt with a similar situation about a month ago.
Don't you touch me. You just went to touch me.
I didn't touch it.
I'll be back tomorrow, Darby, to pick up my property.
You right.
And I'll be seeing you with an attorney for violating a public records request.
Immediately after this incident, I reached out to an attorney who is reviewing the case. More information will be made available at a later time. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit the like or dislike button, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on future releases. If you've been a follower for a while, make sure to hit the like or dislike button, share this video, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Memberships are less than $1 a month, so if you'd like to support the channel, click the join button below. If you'd like to make a one-time contribution, links are available in the description below. If you have a channel and would like to be featured in the description of my future videos, as well as the credits section, please send me an email at swfloap@gmail.com.
Handbook 3 Alpha 10.
Good, Naples.
Homeland 13 Papa, Robertson at the jail. Called in by one of the deputies advising of a 13 male that's wearing a bulletproof vest in a parking garage, walking up to deputies. Last seen on the 3rd floor. Apparently, we've been out with him before from the other night.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll be 51 and any other available units from day shift.
Naples Jefferson, I have a low volume. I switched over. Sorry. Do you have any updates?
Thank you.
Okay, send a call to any available day shift unit, please. Being the 9 turn up.
3 Alpha 31, you can send to me.
Temper.
Yeah, Naples 3 Alpha 20, LB 51 31.
Temper.
3 Alpha 11, 3 Alpha 10.
Great.
My computer's not working. I'm near the government center. Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, Naples. I locked up the 89 to 3 Alpha 11. Yeah, 13P wearing a bulletproof vest, so be careful. Wait for backup.